It's time for the #AYearathon web up for December, the last one of this year, which is kind of crazy to think that I've done this for an entire year now. But I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. First, let's get to the web up. So the theme for this month was graphic novels, and me being a total nerd, I just took some comics and set their graphic novels because basically they both have pictures in them. So the first one is Planet Hulk Part 2. The first part is in my September web up, I think, but just in brief, this is about Hulk being sent to another planet, and he was supposed to land on a deserted planet where he couldn't harm anyone and no one could harm him, but of course that didn't work out, and he landed in this whole like new world where there's a really bad king and he kind of becomes the new hero of rebellion. So that's the first part. This is the second part. Of course I'm not going to go into detail about the plot. Just let me tell you, it's wonderful, it's so amazing. I really like those stories about Hulk because they show a really different side of him, the side that I love so much. And in this one we actually have a really short cameo of Bruce Banner as well. Again, the drawings are just really amazing. Let me just briefly show you. There are such cool characters in this and they are all so well done. There's also a bit of explanation about the coloring in the beginning, and it just, yeah, it blew my mind because there's some details I didn't even notice. So I really love this one. This is the last Planet Hulk, but I think World War Hulk will be the next one, which is when Hulk returns to Earth. Then the second one was Spiderman 2099, which is the story of obviously the Spider-Man from the year 2099, and his world kind of got destroyed more or less, and now he's in our time with Peter Parker and his spider crew, because for some reason there's a whole spider crew now, and this Spider-Man 2099 is now in our time and tries to first find out what destroyed his world and second of all stop that from happening. So I really like the plot, I like the idea, however I didn't like Spider-Man 2099. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna finish these ones. This one is the first one. I think there will be 5 of these. I do enjoy a lot of the characters that aren't Spider-Man 2099. I like his assistants, I like the new Captain America, and I think I might continue it for those people and also to find out what really happened and why his world is destroyed. But I'm not a big fan of the Spider-Man, of the protagonist, just because I think he's really... he's a lot like Thor. And for those of you who know me, you know that I really don't like Thor. And I just think both of them are quite arrogant and yeah, just think about revenge and being great and cool and popular, and I just, yeah, as I said, I don't like him, and of course it's kind of difficult if you don't like the protagonist. But yeah, okay, that's it for the web up. As I said, I want to talk about like the #AYearathon just in general, because first of all I just want to say thank you for watching these videos, for leaving your lovely comments, for making videos yourself. I met so many great new booktubers through this, and thank you for the people who organized this. Thank you for the Goodreads group for keeping up the conversation and for coming up with the topics. It was such a great experience, which is why I also think I want to be a part of it in the next year. But I don't think I'm gonna do it monthly again. With just life in general, it is sometimes a bit difficult to read a book up to a certain date and then make these videos, edit these videos, put them up, and kind of also keep the conversation going, as I said, on Goodreads in the comments and stuff. And I just really want to be in this as much as I can and 100%, and I really want to enjoy this, and there were some weeks where I didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna try and do as many as possible. My voice is dying. And if I do that theme for the month, I'm gonna do a wrap up on here as well. But as I said, it won't be monthly, it will be when I have time. And yeah, I guess that's it for the #AYearathon 2016. This is weird. I hope you always have reason to smile, and I shall see you on Sunday. Goodbye!